Hey everyone, I am back with this time with a KDK industrial that a fan collector Emmanuel, known as Emmanfan on YouTube, has gotten from the Dominican Republic when he was there for the summer, and he said he was bringing back me and Dan Spiffy Newman a KDK industrial. This one's gonna go to the museum, and I figured, well, Dan's letting me borrow it for the time being for me to try it out for myself, and I wanted to see what this did, so I have it rigged up with the rig here so I can see what it does and decide what kind of wall control I would use if I had this fan. So we're gonna start with 0 to high. 0.71 was what it inrushed up to, and quickly dropped to 0.61. So it was a really quick inrush. Now it dropped to 0.6. Oh yeah, I'm really feeling some air off of it. I'm gonna take the camera and go back by the amps and stuff. Yeah. Alright, let me just do here. Oh wow, it's pretty strong airflow. Gee, I would say it's close to Gold Line almost, between Hunter Original and Gold Line. I mean, those are steel blades, straight blades, but I'm really feeling the air back here. Let me just step back a little further. It's about 15 feet. Yeah, I turned off the Emperor so that I can get an accurate test. Still got the blender fan going on slow. But yeah, I'm gonna put the camera back on the stand here. Alright, well, time for spin down. And I'm thinking this is going to be a long spin down. Those are steel blades. But one more thing, since the rest of it is plastic, but Emmanuel decided to get new blades for this, since the original blades for this paint was coming off, it was rusted, they were yellowed. I mean, some of the rest of the fan was kind of yellowed, but the blades were not in the best shape, so those are actually brand new blades for it. Very similar to a Dayton Marley. Or actually more so, not really a Dayton Marley. I would say they're like Newtone Proline 2 style blades. Or Proline 3 even. Sort of like that, kind of rounded. Yeah, it's a long spin down. But yep, this is for the Fanimation Museum. And I don't know when this will get put in, but eventually this is going into the upper level museum, probably to run as well, like a lot of the others. For those that have been to the Fanimation Museum, there's fans on remotes in the museum that run. And this, I don't know how many times I've been there now. It's July 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be my 6th time, I believe, in counting. So, geez, still spinning down. All right, time for the decade box, and we're gonna see where this starts, so I can say what kind of wall control I would choose to use on this. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, it's starting on 2 with 0.08. Is that gonna stall or is that gonna keep going? Gonna stall. I would go up to, it stalled. 3 with 0.12. Started on 2, but it stalled out. Just wasn't quite enough to keep it going. Yep, so 3. That's gonna keep going. Very aesthetic. 4, 0.17. Okay. I let it speed up. Because remember, this is steel blades with a plastic motor housing. Yeah, it's still aesthetic. How about 5 with 0.21? Okay, that's an acceptable low. Acceptable low speed I would use. I would probably see what a 5-8-13 control would look like, or a 5-10-15. But yeah, that's a good low speed right there. 6 with 0.25. Yeah, slightly fast for low. 7.28. And here is 8 with 0.31, flapping between 3.1 and 3.2. Okay, I would definitely a 5-8-13, which is, I do have one of those. This would be a good low medium. 9.34. 10.37. 11 with 0.4. 12.42. 13.44. And that would be a great high medium if I was to use a 5-8-13. We're at 13, and I like having that speed for a high medium where it's pretty fast, but it's not as noisy if you don't want it to be insane at times. 14.46, 15 with 0.47, 16.48, 17.49, 18.5, 19.51, 20.52, so any capacitor-based wall control, even an 8-12-20 is safe. So, if I hit high, still a little bit of a difference, but 8-12-20 is just a little too fast for me. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm at 25, and I just want to see if I go over or hit a resonant frequency at 30. 37, 0.56, 57, 39. Okay. I have just maxed out the capacitor control system with 40 microfarads because I can add 10, 20, and plus 10 on the decade box. That's 40 microfarads, and I'm at 0.57. If I hit high, I get 0.59. I'm just going to stand under it real quick. I never got the breeze under it. Oh, yeah. Oh, this thing is strong. Wow. This thing is really strong. Alright. Alright. I like it. I would put this over my drums or even in my bedroom. This would definitely, if I wanted an industrial in my bedroom, I would certainly want one. So. Alright, time to try the solid state. And see what it does on the solid state. .22. I'm just above 3 o'clock. Quite a bit noisy. Alright, go up a little more, 0.25. Yeah, I would definitely want to use this in a place like a factory or a store where it's noisy. Otherwise, I would not want to use a solid state in my house. Okay, 0.31. 0.35. 0.4. 0.47. 0.52. And let's just bring it to high. And I get 0.58 on high with the solid state control. Okay. And that is all for the tests of the KDK Industrial from the Dominican Republic. And this one shall be in the museum real soon. And I hope to see you next time.